No Mercy has been described as a fantasy game that encourages sexual assault. And King 5's Jim Nelson is joining us live in studio tonight. Jim, what do we know about the local connection here?
Well, Jessica, it's been available on Steam, which is a popular digital gaming store and platform. Steam's parent company is Valve Corporation, which is headquartered in Bellevue. But the criticism goes far beyond Western Washington.
Disgusting.
Ariel Budnich scrolls through an online petition. More than 70,000 signatures and growing.
Yeah.
Outrage.
It's in about 24 hours, so.
Over a sex-based computer game.
Disgusting!
She was very passionate. I would probably say that I share a lot of her feelings.
Budnich first learned about No Mercy on TikTok. The game includes scenarios of incest, blackmail, and rape.
It's a fantasy game for psychopaths.
It popped up on the online gaming platform Steam, owned by Bellevue-based Valve.
Shock, and I, kind of disgust, if I'm being quite honest. I'm raising teenagers, and it's kind of like you're always trying to protect them from stuff.
Reasons why people continue to rape other people.
Budnich found out she's not alone. That Change.org petition has been filled with a chorus of complaints.
Doing so because they could not live with the fact that
A call for Steam to remove the game. Now, there are still very graphic images on the platform. However, the creators of the game have pulled it from Steam. But it begs the question, how did it get there in the first place? More specifically, what does that process look like?
Do these companies hold themselves to any moral or ethical standards for what they put out in society? Or is it just about, money in their pocketbooks and clicks and streams?
So far, those questions haven't been answered by Steam's parent company. If and when we do hear back from Valve Corporation, we'll be sure to pass that along. Now, despite pulling the game from Steam, the game's creators stand by the content. As you might imagine, this has really struck a nerve for survivors of sexual assault. Earlier today, the National Center on Sexual Exploitation condemned the game, calling it appalling. Jessica.